A lot to talk about: sweet tasting honey, home furnishings, a fashion exhibition. Just some of the picks from Flair localist-at-large Ania Boniecka in the latest issue of Flair. Available on your Next Issue app. Every month, Flair features Ania's finds, and she's here to show us some of them this morning, and they're all excellent as always.
Thank you for having me
Yeah,
again.
welcome back.
Again.
Okay, let's start with, I think, probably one of your favorites, clothes. Let's talk about clothes.
So we actually have a couple of fashion items today, but House of Noni is going to be our first item on the menu today. So she is a Calgary designer. She sort of took a little hiatus from designing for a little bit to have a family, and she's back now with these beautiful, really well-made luxury fabric collection. So this is her fall-winter collection, and the jacket is featured in this month's Flair, in the localist section. So very beautiful. We already saw her spring-summer 16 collection. She was just featured in the Mercedes-Benz Startup Competition, which happened on Friday last week. So she has amazing things coming her way, and it's so great to call her a Calgarian and one of us, and hopefully she sticks around and stays in Calgary.
Yeah,
we don't want people leaving.
Yes, don't leave, and do support local, and that's what this is all about, because there is so much here. We're going to move over to this side of the table, and things are looking kind of retro here.
They are. So this is all about the Peter Lougheed Daring Deco exhibit. So it's on right now, started June 24th, and it's on until October 11th. But on September 11th, they're having a big fashion show at Peter Lougheed House in support of their school programs. So you can get tickets, and you get a tax receipt, and they're really trying to push the under 30 tickets, which are $50. So VIP tickets are $150, and under 30 are $50. And they're having a fashion historian from Vancouver, Ivan Sayers, come in with his collection of 1920s fashion. So one of the curators actually gave us a couple of her own pieces to showcase.
So beautiful. Can I hold these up? It's like you need to touch these kid gloves with kid gloves. They're absolutely beautiful. So these are
so petite. You really see, I went to see the exhibit last week, and everything is so small. You really get to see how the people were just different size back then. I don't know.
How we've grown over the years. These are absolutely extraordinary.
And then you can also purchase a couple of your own 1920s inspired items, like this hat and the scarves, at the house as well. So
beautiful stuff.
Yeah, so a really great event happening on September 11th.
Okay, let's move on. Is this honey?
Yes, so this is all raw natural honey. A big trend actually happening in the city lately, I've been noticing, is people having honey what are they called? Bee houses?
Beehives.
Beehives. In their backyards. So we met a guy at the Inglewood market, night market the other week, and he was saying that he has these beehives in people's backyards, and he just collects them once a week. So this is one of Calgary's newest additions. She started this company a month ago. Yeah, so super brand new. She sells them at Market Collective, and there's going to be an Etsy event on September 26th in Golden Acres. It's called Etsy Made in Canada, I believe.
Oh, great.
So she'll be there as well. And the way she started this company too is she actually works in the state research department, and she was leading a beekeeping project, and she just fell in love with it and decided to do it.
And Drizzle was born.
Exactly. So delicious, raw, and unpasteurized, and
that's how I like mine.
Limited filtering as well. So
lovely. And let's move over here very quickly.
Yeah. So West Elm opened up last week in Calgary. We all love it. What's great about it is that they are really supporting local artists and artisans. So this is just a small selection of what they have to offer in store, in their 17th Avenue store. And then there's one more item too that I want to talk about. Is Sassy Ann. So she is actually a friend of mine and a blogger. And you're wondering what this is a flower crown.
Yes.
But she is a florist, a floral designer, a blogger, and a stylist.
Yes.
And she started making workshops, floral workshops. So she's having one at Bamboo Ballroom on Friday, this Friday, from 6 to 9. And she's going to teach you how to make these beautiful flower crowns. I don't know if you want to try it on.
Okay.
My head is too big for this guy.
I can't. I'm not sure. Is it me?
Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, you're festival ready. So
Yes.
it's a really great way of learning how to get yourself festival ready for next year. But
I love
she
it.
doesn't only
It's
do
real.
these. She does floral arrangements as well, and she does bridal parties, and so it's a really great opportunity to have something different.
Well, a beautiful array. This is all happening right here in our city. You can see more of Ania's picks in each issue of Flair magazine, available in newsstands and, of course, on your next issue app. Head to breakfasttelevision.ca for more information. Lovely to see
Thank
you.
you so much for having us.
Dave Will, what do you think? Oh, you know what? You're the birthday boy. Really, this should be on you.
No, that's a flower tiara for Tara right there. And you look like you're ready for Woodstock in that thing. 8:20.